Think crypto is just a casino where you throw darts at meme coins and hope for the moon? That's the myth keeping most people broke. But pros? They don't gamble. They analyze. They use data, frameworks, and discipline to spot real opportunities. Today, I'm breaking down a proven 4-step framework to research any crypto project. We'll apply it live to 2 hot ones: SUI, the high-speed Layer 1 blockchain from Miston Labs, and Link, Chainlink's Oracle powerhouse bridging real-world data to crypto. By the end, you'll have the tools to build your own theses and maybe even spot the next big winner. Step 1. Analyze the macro environment. No crypto lives in isolation. It's all influenced by the broader economy. Start with monetary policy. Right now, the Federal Reserve is holding interest rates steady at around 4.25% to 4%, with hints of cuts if jobs data weakens further. High rates act like gravity, pulling money out of risky assets like crypto into safer bonds. But if cuts come, that tide turns, flooding back into speculative plays. Next, economic indicators like inflation. The latest CPI is hovering at 2.7 to 2.8% annually, down from peaks but still above the Fed's 2% target. High inflation favors scarce assets like Bitcoin, which often drags alts like SUI and Link higher. For SUI, a dovish Fed could supercharge its DeFi ecosystem growth. For Link, lower rates mean more institutional money flowing into tokenized assets where Chainlink's oracles shine. Bottom line, with potential rate cuts on the horizon, the macro setup is turning constructive for crypto in late 2025. Step 2. Zoom in on the coin itself. We'll dissect on-chain metrics, tokenomics, and dev activity for SUI and Link. On-chain data is like a heartbeat, shows if the network's alive. For SUI, Q2 2025 saw record DeFi TVL at $1.76 and daily DEX volume hitting 367 millers, ranking it top 7 across chains. Active addresses and transactions are surging, signaling real user growth in its ecosystem. For Link, it's securing $93 in on-chain value as the DeFi Oracle King, with whale transactions spiking 863% recently. Whales are accumulating hard. Tokenomics. SUI has a capped 10B total supply, but only 35% circulating, with big unlocks like 1.25% monthly adding pressure. Watch for sell-offs around September's cliff. Its utility, gas fees, staking, and powering a scalable L1 for DeFi and gaming. Link, 1B max supply, no ongoing inflation, all minted at Genesis. It's used for Oracle payments, staking rewards, and now a new reserve buying back tokens, boosting scarcity. Development. SUI's dev community grew 16% Y, second only to Solana, with consistent GitHub activity from Miston Labs. Link ranks number 1 in dev activity, with 292 contributors and integrations across 10-plus chains. Builders are building, both projects scream long-term health. Step 3. Read the market through technicals and quant data. Keep it simple, no voodoo charts. For technical analysis, focus on support and resistance. SUI's trading around $3.37, with strong support at $3.12. Think of it as a floor where buyers step in. Resistance at $3.50 is the ceiling. Break it, and we could see 4+. Link at 22 has support at $20.21, and resistance at $23.24. Pushing through could target $30. Add RSI for momentum. SUI's at 43, neutral, mildly bearish. Link's at 48, neutral. Below 30, oversold buy signal. Above 70, overbought sell. Volume matters too. SUI's fading lately, so moves need conviction. Link surged with whale activity. Finally, correlation. Both track Bitcoin positively. SUI 0.52, Link 0.56 to top coins. So if BTC rallies, they follow. But Link's decoupling hints at independent strength from real-world adoption. Step 4. Synthesize it all and predict. Gauge sentiment first. Crypto fear and greed is neutral around 50. But XBuzz is hot. SUI's 84% bullish on trader polls. Link spiking from US Gov data integrations. For SUI, bull case, DeFi TVL explodes to 3B+. Institutional trusts like Grayscale drive adoption. Price hits $5 to $7 by year end. Bear case, massive unlocks flood supply. Centralization fears tank sentiment. Dips to 250. Base case, steady growth with macro tailwinds, most likely fortified as ecosystem matures. For Link, bull case, reserve buys back tokens, ETF approvals, and RWA boom, surges to 40 to 50. Broader market crash, competition from oracles, slides to $15. Base case, continued dominance in DeFi, realistic $30 to $35 as institutions pile in. There you have it, our 4-step framework in action. Analyze the macro, dive into fundamentals, read the charts, then build your thesis. Apply this to SUI, Link, or any coin, and you'll trade smarter. If this structured approach lit a fire, subscribe for more deep dives, chart breakdowns, and framework tweaks. Drop in the comments, which crypto should I analyze next? Disclaimer, this is not financial advice. This video is for educational purposes only. Crypto is volatile. Always do your own research before investing. Past performance isn't indicative of future results.